guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. And if you've watched my videos before, welcome back. I'm excited for everything we're going to accomplish together in 2024. My name is Tanya and I make budget and organizing videos with little tips and tricks that I'm learning along the way. I really started this channel just to hold myself accountable in my own journey, but I really do hope it inspires you to either start or stick with your budget journey. So I upload videos 2 times a week on Tuesdays and Saturdays. And fingers crossed, one of my goals in 2024 is to film shorts 2 times a week on Mondays and Thursdays. So let's get into today's video. Okay guys, so here I am in my pantry. We built this on originally for my stockpile when I was extreme couponing. But it has since turned into my pantry slash catch-all. I'm making this video right now in full disclosure. Yes, this does not look bad. A lot of the shelves are empty. This is what happened. So my daughter came over last weekend and I told her I needed to film and that I was going to declutter and clean my pantry, and then I was going to organize it and just make videos on that for you guys. My daughter loves to clean and organize. So she jumped up and tore into this room. It was bad. It was so bad. And I wanted to film it, but where the camera's sitting right now is the entryway to this room. And she literally was standing here and I was right there where you guys are standing. And she would hand me stuff and I would decide if I wanted to keep it or if I wanted to get rid of it, what we were doing. Guys, first of all, I did not follow any of the rules that I tell you guys to follow. But it's hard and it's different when someone else, she was just so excited and she loves doing that kind of stuff. So yeah, we did not pull out everything on one shelf. We just, she was random. She just, whatever caught her eye is what we did. Also, we spent probably, I want to say, an hour and a half just straight, no stopping. So again, I did not follow any of the rules that I tell you guys to follow. But it was okay. It was fun. I enjoyed having our help. We took out 3 bags, three bags of trash. And I took, I want to say 5 or 6 boxes to Goodwill already from last weekend. And then she was so excited. She came back yesterday while I was at work and just continued. She went through my food to see if any of it was expired. She just really loves doing this kind of stuff. So as you can tell, my floor is still sticky. I still need to, there is still some work to be done here, okay? So that's why I'm here. I'm going to film because I don't know. I'm sure, yeah, see there, I'm just looking around here seeing that there is things that I can still get rid of. So we're going to be doing that. And then I'm going to be wiping down the shelves. I might actually go and get some sort of liner or something because this is showing its age and I really don't want to have to paint it again. So I don't know if I'm going to do contact paper or just one of those that you lay over. I haven't quite decided yet on what that is I want to do. But anyway, I do have my Clorox wipes here that I'm going to wipe down the shelves with. Don't come at me. Yes, I used to make my own, but now I work. And it's all about convenience, and these smell so super good if you've never tried them. So I've got those. I've got my gloves. That's what they're called. I was like, what is this called? Of course, my light quit working. I do have a rechargeable light up here, so that's what I'm using. And then I have these. I was going to get some of these for every shelf and kind of put them up, see how it kind of brightens it up. But yeah, they're expensive, so I haven't done that either. So anyway, by the way, honey. Yes, there is a bunch of honey that's spilled. My daughter is convinced it has turned into resin on my cabinet, on my countertop. Any suggestions? It is pretty It is pretty hard. Maybe I could just get like a putty knife or something and scrape it. I don't know. And see, if I do that, I'm afraid that's going to take off the paint too. So yeah, I'm probably going to stop and get some sort of liner or something for these. I'm not real sure. I don't even know how far I'll get today in this video because it's already almost time for me to leave for work, but I had to hop on here and give you guys the update and let you know what in the world is going on and why. I'm a little bit defeated in here for the simple fact that compared to what it was, it looks so much better, and I didn't get to film with you guys. But it's okay. There's still plenty to do. And I didn't even get like a before picture because when I told her what I was doing, she was raring to go. She was all for it. She was like, yes, let's do it. So I was like, okay, we're going to do it. A lot of this, oh, actually a lot of this is coming up with these wipes. Maybe I'm just going to have to. It's going to take a lot of wipes to get all this off though. But, you know, look at this already. I'm kind of ashamed, but see how dirty that wipe is already? Gives me hope though. But I still think I want to put something down just to make it kind of wear better. I want to make this room a functioning room again because it has not been functioning for a while. So I just want to be able to, I have a gate right where you guys are that keeps my dogs from coming in. I want to be able to open that gate and just come in here and find what I need and make it a functioning room in the house. These shelves are so deep because when I was couponing, we custom made them this way so that they could hold a lot. So, and this floor is sticky. Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to clean up the floor. But that's okay. Again, this will probably be like several part video that I'm just kind of editing together because I know my alarm's going to go off any minute for me to leave for work, but it's okay. At least I now know that these wipes will work. And I really do think I'm probably just going to get something and see what it is that I want to be able to function in here. I don't know if, because this is like, what, that chipboard or whatever it is. So I don't know that, like contact paper would actually stick very well to it. I don't know. It might. Who knows? Who knows at this point, right? But I'd like to have contact paper just because it is wipeable. And whereas, like, if I get, you know what I'm talking about, like that non-slip stuff, it does, you really can't wipe it down. So, yeah, I might try the contact paper and see if it works. I could do a whole video just on you guys watching me try to get this honey up. Oh my word. Like, seriously, I'll probably give you a close-up of the honey. Yeah, it's crazy. Crazy, ridiculous. Oh, this floor is sticky, getting on my nerves. Maybe it's, I don't see any honey on the floor, but you know, that doesn't mean it's not there. So I'm hoping, yeah, I think before work, I'm probably going to stop and go ahead and get some shelving liner, whatever that entails, whatever kind I come up with, just so that way I can wipe these down, and then I might even wipe them down off camera and then just show you guys how I'm sticking the paper on there. See how that works. Well, this makes me feel better. But yeah, these shelves are definitely showing their wear and tear. Look at that. Gross. But that's one shelf done, and I really think I'm probably just going to wipe them all down and then get some shelving. Not shelving, I've already got the shelving in here, but this was custom made for me by my brother-in-law, and we actually stood on the shelves before we finished it out, so I know they'll hold a lot. They're very thick, heavy construction, which I love. But again, this has just become the collect-all, and I don't want that. I want a functioning room in here. So I'm taking it back. I'm doing it. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so now let me show you the honey. Okay, so I'm going to flip it around. Look at this. Look at that honey. Like, seriously. And it is like hard. You see that? It's just hard. So yeah, any suggestions, let me know. Okay guys, so I am back. Still in the pantry. This is the next morning. I did go and get a putty knife for my honey, and I also got some contact paper. I just got plain white. I'll show you that in the organizing video next week. But I just got plain white because it matches what I've already painted my shelves. So hopefully there won't be a big noticeable difference. I got my timer here. I have some giveaway boxes. Sentimental box. I really have a feeling there are several big totes and containers that are some sentimental things. I think some of them are mine and some is my husband's. So of course my husband's I'm not going to bother. But so I don't know that I'll even need this. And then I also have my transfer for things that are in this room that don't belong in this room. So I don't know if you can see, this is my top shelf, and this room starts out tall, and then it does have a little slope to it just so that like the rain and the snow and stuff can fall. So as you get to this end of the corner, it's not very much room, whereas there's a lot more room on that end. So this usually I don't put hardly anything on. I don't know if that'll change, but we'll see. So anyway, I'm just going to try to go very quickly and go through and declutter what's left to declutter in here. We did a lot, like I told you, we already did a lot, but yeah, we're going to see how this goes. Okay, I do see some things that I can declutter. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to start on this shelf here. The only thing on this top shelf is my oil lamps, which I use when the electric goes out. I do have two over here, and I don't think that they are tall enough to reach to be able to stand up there, but we'll see. We're just going to declutter. We're not organizing everything. Like, some of this stuff is out of date, so I need to just go ahead and throw it away. I'm just going to try to go very quickly here. And this is what's bad, because I couldn't get into this room for so long that a lot of my food and stuff did go out of date, which is sad for me, but it's okay. Live and learn. You live and learn. It is fine. Okay, so these need to go in the trash, which is right here beside of me. I know that's good. This needs to go in the trash. And I know all of these are good. Okay, so this little thing here is done. That's a good thing. Okay, we did try to put like things together, which is what I recommend you do when you're decluttering. So we put like all the Ziploc bags and the aluminum foil, parchment paper. We put it all together. Is it going to stay in this container? Probably not, but we got it all together so I know what it is when I do try to go through and organize everything. batteries, light bulbs. Okay, that's good. These right here are like important tax papers and stuff, so those will not be decluttered. This I can get rid of. I want to see what's in this other box though. I think it's more of the same, but I just want to make sure. Maybe I'm gonna get to it. Let's see what's in here. Dear Gussie, that was rough. That was rough, guys. Hey. So there are some things in this box that I can go through. I might tackle that when I tackle the paper clutter, because right now it is okay, and I don't want to take the time on camera because I know that'll take up my 15 minutes. But I'll make a note to myself that that can be decluttered some. This cannot. I don't even know what's in here. When it's been so long since you've been in this room, okay, these are like cookbooks and papers and Bibles, so again, we can declutter that. I may do it on camera if I have time, but if not, that's what that is. I'm just trying to move quickly, guys. Okay, yeah, I can get rid of this. My dog doesn't use it anymore. This is just miscellaneous stuff, I think. Okay, so these are some pictures, picture frames. Okay, so here we go. This is stuff that I'm going to put in my transfer box. There's like brushes and combs, a bungee cord, which goes in my husband's truck. So this stuff, I'm going to put this in my pocket because I need it right now. So this stuff is going to be transferred somewhere else. I don't want it to stay in this room. So yeah, this whole thing. I'm going to leave the pictures in there because I know I have a lot more pictures somewhere. And I'll like consolidate and put them all together. This is my one bin of fabric, which is flannel, which we use to make things. This is my little toolkit that I use for me when I want to do something. Let's see what all this is. I have no idea. Okay, these are like boots and back braces and that kind of thing. Oh, and here's more. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go through those, figure out what kind of a container I want to put them in. Okay, let's move here to my cups. These, I'm just going to lay them out here so I can see what it is I have and what it is I want to keep. I think, I'm trying to decide. Okay, this one I'm not keeping for the simple fact that I love it, but it's American Mama, and I feel like I can only use it certain times of the year. so I'm not going to keep it. Okay, so I know I want to keep these. Then I've got one out there I'm using now. I'm just trying to make sure I don't go over like 6 of the big ones and 6 of the little ones. I don't even feel like I need that many big ones, but we'll tackle that on another day. I mean, like as I'm organizing. Down here is dog toys in containers. Let me tell you a story about my dog toys. I am on a monthly subscription. I just started that this year. But every time I go to Target, one of my dogs, I don't know how, they know when I go to Target. I don't know if it's the smell of the bag. I don't know what it is, honestly. But they expect toys. And I get them each a toy, which now we only have 2 dogs. But I get them each a toy. If I go to Target and she smells that bag, she will root around in there until she finds her toy. If I don't get her a toy, she gets mad at me. So now that I'm on the auto ship box, this is what I've done. I have a couple containers of dog toys. They're not very big containers. They're like this size. So they're not very big. But I have put all of the extra toys in there. And what I do is once a week or so, I will get just a little grocery store bag and I'll put some toys in it and I'll take it out to my car when I leave for work. She has no idea. And then on the off chance I do go to TJ Maxx or somewhere like that, I will throw a couple of those toys that I carried out to my car into that bag. So she thinks she's getting a new toy. So that's why I have these toys separated, because that's my goal, is to just slowly, I don't have to buy toys anymore, but she does not know that. I know it's crazy and it's silly, but you know, that's what we do. That's what we do for our pets. So anyway, that's the whole story about my dog toys. Anybody else? No, just me? Okay. And then I have a couple, what are they called? Photo albums. I have a couple of photo albums down here. So that takes care of that side. Wow, I'm really surprised. We did a really good job. I wish I would have filmed, because we did a really good job. Okay, so this is just like items, crackers, rice, that kind of stuff. I think my daughter told me she did go through these and throw away what was old on these. So I am going to throw these away just because they're not in a box and I don't know if they're expired or not. But I think other than that, she has went through all this stuff to make sure it's in date. My brown sugar is looking a little iffy, so I'm probably going to go ahead and get rid of that. Again, that was when I was really into baking and doing everything homemade and from scratch. I'm not doing that anymore. I do have some of mason jars, different sizes, so I'll probably put them all in like one box or tote just so that I know I can grab that. Oh, I don't need this. I'm going to get rid of this because I don't need it. Let's see what else. And all this up here is just my food items. So I think really, let's see. Oh, down here, I have, where is my, I thought I had another little container. My back's kind of hurting me today, guys. Sorry. So I can't really bend and get into this stuff. But there's a container like this, a little bit smaller, and it's full of photos. And I'm just so sad of the way that I've just dumped them in there. So that's one of the things I want to organize and keep in this room. So I'm going to be doing that. Let's see. I'm trying, guys. I'm trying. Let's see. There's a set of encyclopedias back there. That is my husband's. I know nowadays with Google and everything, we probably don't need to keep it, but again, I'm not going to get rid of that because that's his, and and I said not to declutter other people's things. Let's see what's in this one. Oh yeah, that's just Tabitha's stuff. She's got a couple totes in here that she likes to keep. So that's her stuff. Surely this is not my big thing of this. I didn't think that my container of pictures. Yes, I'm going to sit down here. I didn't think my pictures were in this big of a thing. But it is. Oh my goodness, guys. Oh, that's sad. I really thought it was a smaller container. This huge container to organize because I really thought it was a smaller container. I can't even push that back. It's so heavy. Maybe if I sit down again. Maybe if I sit down. Nope. Not today with my bag. Sorry, guys. Wow, that's just... I'm really sad that I treated those pictures that way. I mean, they're okay, but all these years, you know? Okay, so I think we are done. My timer should be going off any second now. But really, I think the majority of the time in here is not going to be spent organizing. I will probably do all, like, line all the shelves, and I might show you one shelf or part of a shelf how I did it, just because, I mean, I think it's pretty self-explanatory. But someone might want to see that, so I'll just show you, like, maybe just one or a half, whatever. But anyway, so I'm going to be doing that, and then I'm going to be trying to come up with an organizing system for everything in here so that it's a functioning room for me. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But that'll be next week. So, I have a lot of work to do in here still. And just like that, there's my alarm. Okay, so you guys have a good week. I'll be seeing you on my shorts and my other videos, but stay tuned next week. Tune in next week for the organizing and the big reveal. Well, that's all for today's video. Thank you so much for watching my content. I really do appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the like button. Feel free to comment and share on my videos. Thanks, guys, and until next time, stay safe and have a great day.